Hola, hola guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? How are you holding up in this kind of different world that we're living right now? I hope that you find a way to find peace, enjoy in your day-to-day, due with the circumstances. I am sending lots of love and positive energy your way. So today I will be showing you how I get away with not washing my hair very often and making it look good. I think that's the key here, because you can go without washing your hair for a long time, but it's just gonna be knotted and nasty and oily. But I'm gonna show you how I do it using as least amount of products as I can, and I'm not gonna use any heat whatsoever. So step number one, today's prep day. I just got out of the shower. I made sure that my hair was really clean. The way I do this is I keep clips everywhere. I have this in the shower. I divide my hair up. I do in the shower. I take a clip and I divide it in two, and then you know how most people do shampoo and then conditioner. I actually go conditioner, shampoo, and sometimes conditioner if needed. The reason being is I want to make sure that my hair is completely detangled before I do this shampoo. Otherwise, I feel like all the oil and the buildup doesn't really have anywhere to go because of the nut and the tangledness. It just kind of stays there. I also utilize this tool. This is great for really getting in there if you have thick and curly hair. I really recommend it. So then I use a microfiber towel. I love these ones. They really soak up a lot of water and they don't damage your hair as much as a regular towel would. And if you don't have this one, you can also use a t-shirt. That works great too. Okay, so after we made sure that our hair is really nice and clean, it's time to pin it. I like to let my hair air dry for a bit to make sure it's not like soaking wet. And then I'm not going to show you guys how I do my entire head because I have a video that is very detailed about that. I'm going to link it up here and down below if you guys want to check it out. But basically what I do is I section my hair. I grab what would be equivalent to one curl. I take a little bit of the treatment that I will be using, in this case the argan oil, just a tiny little bit. The less product you use, the better, because we're trying to not wash our hair for a long time. Put it near the end more than the roots. I brush it out. And then I grab two fingers and I wrap it around my fingers like this. Then I grab a bobby pin. And boom, I pin it. So I am going to pin my entire hair off camera and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like when my hair is all pinned up. I usually do it right before going to bed, but I wanted to do it with some light today. That way I can show you guys. I'm gonna chill in my house for a couple hours and then I'm going to go to bed, and I'll take all the bobby pins out next morning and I will show you what that looks like. So this is day one. I just took out all the bobby pins and this is what the curls look like. As you can see, they're very defined. In like about an hour, they're all gonna come down and it's going to look way more natural. But one of my subscribers let me know that she has short hair and she looked like Shirley Temple and it didn't work for her. So if you have shorter hair, you might have to brush it, or it might not work for you because it might be too intense. As you can see, I have long hair and look how bouncy and curly it is. Alright, so this is day one. Curls are very defined. I have no problem. I don't have to brush it. I don't have to put oil in it if I don't want to. So this is day two of not washing my hair. As you can see, I think it's still pretty decent. I am not going to do anything to it. Maybe just zooz it up a little in the back so you can't see that I have pillow head. But let me show you guys. You can totally see how it's already drying right here. So it's still pretty decent, but this is when I really need to start brushing it out or hydrate, especially on the back. I'm going to grab some oil, not a lot, towards the back on the ends, and I'm gonna brush it out. Brush out the ends. I brushed it. It's not as defined. It's kind of wavy, but I can still wear it down. It feels clean. My skull is starting to get a little oily. We are at the end of day 3, but we'll see how day 4 goes. So far, so good. So that's a condition of day 4. See, this is what starts happening when it starts getting dry. Let me show you. See this right here? If I don't acknowledge it, if I don't put oil on it and don't brush it out, this is just going to keep building, and then it's a mess, and it'll take me like about an hour to brush it out in the shower. If you have curly hair, dry hair like me, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's address the nests in my hair. And like I did yesterday and the day before, less is more, and I try to stay away from my skull because that's where all the natural oils have been building up. I don't need more oil there. I need more oil towards this area. See how much better? Okay, let me show you. See the difference? Okay guys, so today is actually day 6. I completely forgot to shoot anything yesterday. It skipped my mind the whole day until when I was in bed. I'm like, oh my god, did I shoot it? What day was it? I don't even know what day of the week I am. I sometimes forget what month we are. That's quarantine living, at least for me. I lose track of everything. So this is what day 6 looks like. It's a mess. I didn't do anything to it yesterday. I wore it with a clip and kind of like a half pony, kind of like this all day. That's like my go-to hairstyle around the house. But as you can see, it's a total mess. Like, it feels very dry. It looks dry. Let me get close to you. So this is day 6. This is the first day that I'm gonna spray a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of the oil. I don't usually wear it down by day 6, so I'm gonna see how it looks. I'm impressed. It doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't look like day 6. Definitely in the more poofy side. If you don't like volume, you might not like day 6, but I don't mind volume. I don't mind that the curls are not as defined. Smell test. Smell test.
Oh geez. Not
Okay.
too shabby.
But what do we think? Like, what is it?
It didn't smell bad. It just
Okay.
doesn't smell like fresh. Like,
Okay.
you know, your usual.
Nothing a
smells
little
like
dry
your,
shampoo couldn't
products.
fix, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, we are on day 8 of not washing my hair. Yesterday you saw the hair, I didn't do anything to it. I should have put treatment and brushed it out. I didn't do it, and today I'm dealing with the consequences. I also exercised, and it was a really hot day in Los Angeles. I'm still going to use my oil treatment and brush it out. I'm gonna spray some water because it definitely needs it, and I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. It looks great. Well, to my standards, I think it feels so nice. It feels hydrated. The curls are separating. I mean, it's just wavy right now. There's not really like a lot of curls, but I would still wear it down. And if I really wanted to push it, I can wear it down tomorrow also. But I'm not, because I just want to feel water in my skull. It was a really hot day in LA, and I'm just ready to wash my entire head. Day 9, I decided to take it all the way to the end because I'm posting this video tonight, and I'm like, you know what, just do an extra day. So this is what day 9 looks like. It is pretty decent. So today I am going to do the same thing. I'm spray some water, add a little bit of oil, brush it out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, so I just brushed it out. That was like record speed. It took me 3 minutes to finish my whole head, and look, I feel it looks great. I mean, of course, the curl has lost all its shape, but it feels fresh, it feels bouncy, it feels moisturized, and that for me, in my journey to bring my curls back to health, it's more important than shape. At the moment, I can maintain my hair looking good if I allow myself those 5 minutes a day just to like give my hair what it needs. Okay guys, well, I hope that helped. I'm sure that this technique might not work for everyone. It depends on your hairstyle. It depends on what your scalp is really used to. If you're someone with really oily hair and you're used to washing your hair every day, if you go to this method, your scalp is going to be really, really oily. So you can't just go from oily scalp to normal scalp in like a blink of an eye. But I hope there's some tips that you were able to grab. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.